Hello from Zug. Final preparations are taking place to host the 2019 Federal Swiss Wrestling and Alpine Festival. To find out all about the details, I'm speaking with Heinz Tännler, who's the chief organizer, also the director of finance for the canton of Zug. It's huge. It's a massive event. You've been chosen to lead the team. How was that decision taken?
Yeah, okay, this was a discussion with the initiative committee and me, and we had a long preparing time, and after that we decided that I'm the president of the organizing committee, and I'm very proud to be this, to organize this festival, this so-called Schwingfest here in Zug 2019 in August. And yeah, we have a big responsibility, but I have a very, very good team, and I'm very honest now to organize this festival.
So just a bit about you. You're a lawyer. You've got experience in managing ice hockey, football, tennis. How similar and how much have you been able to use your experience?
Yeah, the so-called Schwingfest is another event, it's another festival. It's not the same thing as an ice hockey world championship or as a football championship or other sports. It's very unique. It's only a sport in Switzerland, not in other countries. It's not international, and therefore it's not similar and it's very different.
As far as I understand, they've been building close to Zug in a 5-hectare site for the last 3 months. You have a team of 300 people. They have been working really hard to make an arena which is 270 meters across, 850 meters all around, and seats 55,000 people. How has the logistics been going in the last few months?
Yeah, this was a very big work. But together with my team, you said more than 200 people, and at the end 6,000 people, they helped me. It was a big responsibility, but together with the team, and in the last 5, 6, 7 years we organized this event, and at the end, yeah, it will be good. We are in the time, and I'm sure if the weather is okay, then we have a fantastic event.
So for Zug, you held it in 43, you held it in 61, now in 2019. Just how big is this type of event for a Swiss person? Because it's huge, isn't it?
It's very huge. I think it's the biggest event in Switzerland, and we have the biggest arena on the world. But it's of course arena we build up and we build down, and we have 500
spectators. Yeah.
Spectators. And this is very huge for Switzerland, but it's also very huge and important for the canton of Zug. We can show the world, we can show Switzerland and all people in Switzerland that we can organize in the canton of Zug such a big event, the so-called Schwingfest 2019. And I'm very happy that we can do this.
So, CNN money, Switzerland money. The budget, I understand, has been around about 37 million Swiss francs. How do you break that down? So some from sponsorship, I guess.
Yes, we have a lot of sponsors, and we have also a lot of patronats, the city of Zug, the canton of Zug, and of course a lot of very good sponsors, not only in the canton of Zug, sponsorships also outside of Zug, in whole Switzerland, and of course the ticket fees. Also the ticket fees are relevant, and at the end we have a budget of 37 million Swiss francs. This is very big, this is very huge, but at the end I think with this budget we can make a very good event.
So looking at the ticketing, around about 300,000 tickets, and they've been trying to sell them in batches. I understand in May there was a draw because you sort of sold them 10 times over. Ticket prices between 100 to 250 Swiss francs, that brings in. And the good thing I think about it is that you also get your transport cost. So wherever you're coming from within Switzerland, you will receive your ticket and your package because you only have 5,000 places to park cars. Was this part of the planning to do this?
Yes, this was part of the planning, that we have a combined ticket with the ticket to go in the arena, and together also the ticket for the rail train, etc. That we can combine this, that we have a lot of people, they come without the car, and for cars we have only 5,000 places, not more, and we hope that 80 or 90% of the spectators will come with the rail train.
As a finance man, clearly you don't want to lose money, but the idea is not to make money, is it? So how was that set up?
Yeah, this is a clear setup. We have a budget of 37 million Swiss francs, and we like to gain money, of course, but at the end we will give back the money also to the so-called Schwingsport for juniors. We will also give money to the association. We will also give money back to the region, and at the end it's important that we have a 0-0 situation, and we have not the idea to gain money for us, for the organizing committee.
Balanced budget. 37 million, you need to bring in a lot of money. Has it been a challenge, and how have you done this?
Yeah, this was a challenge, of course, but in our region we have a lot of good firms, we have a lot of good people, and of course I have a good network, and of course we had some phone calls, but at the end it was also the firms, people, they waited to can make a sponsoring, and this was a very good situation in our region, Zurich, Lucerne, Aarau, and here in our canton, and at the end we had no problem with sponsoring, with patronats, etc.
So we have different layers. We have 6 top, then we have a B level and a C level, and in total over 80 partners and sponsors. So that's great. Actually, of the sport, 300 athletes, but they're not only Swiss, are there?
Not all are Swiss. We have also 3 people from Canada, 3 Canadians and 3 Americans. They will also come to our festival, and they will also fight together with the Swiss athletes, and I hope this is a very good thing, a little bit internationally.
A little bit about the sport. What is Schwingen?
What is Schwingen? This is a unique sport in Switzerland. This is 2 mans, a fight together, 5, 6 or more minutes, and at the end the winner is the people, is the
athlete.
The athlete. He will
throw him on his back.
Yes, of course.
We have 7 big arenas, 14 meters wide, and they have sand on them. And the gentlemanly thing is, you're 150 kilograms, you've just thrown your friend on the water, on the ground, and then you take all the sand off him. Yes. Hornissen, what's that?
Yes, Hornissen is also a very, very unique sport in Switzerland. This is with a special ball and with a long, very long golf cut, and then you make a swing over the head twice, and then you send this ball out, and then you have in the other team people with boards, and they have to look at the ball, that they can stop the ball, and then you have a distance, and at the end I don't know exactly, but at the end the winner is who can send the ball very, very long. And yes, this is a very unique sport, but in this time here in Zug we don't organize the so-called Hornissen. and this is in this time not possible because we have in the canton of Zug no place to do this, because you need a big place, and we have no chance to organize this here in Zug.
The third part of an alpine festival is you throw a stone.
Yes.
The original 83 kilograms.
83 kilograms.
Was it 1905? Was stolen, brought back, stolen again, disappeared. But they also have a 20 kilogram and a 40 kilogram. That's again a traditional Swiss sport.
Yeah, this is also very unique, and this is part of the so-called Schwingfest. We organize this so-called Steinstoßen with the 83 kilogram stone, and they have the qualification also at Saturday, the 24th August, and after that on Sunday is the final in the arena. And this is a very interesting and unique sport.
So we have the Schwingen, we have the stone throwing, we have restaurants. What else do we have designed for the family for the whole day?
Yeah, this is a big event, but in the middle point, this is important to say, is the sport, the so-called Schwingsport. This is important. This is the middle point. And traditionally outside we have a lot of restaurants, big restaurants. 2,000-3,000 people can go in a restaurant. And we have a lot of restaurants. We have also a so-called Schwingerallee, and we have also das public viewing. 2 public viewing, once near the ice hockey stadium and once beside the ice hockey stadium, that also people, they have not a ticket to go into the arena, can see on a screen the sport. And this is very big. And at the end we have not only people, they come to look the sport in the arena. We have also a lot of people, they come to Zug for fun, to hear music and to drink something, etc., etc.
So it's a complete festival for the city by the lake. Do we estimate, do we know how much this will bring to the local economy?
Yeah, this is not so easy to define, but at the end we think we have the possibility that about 60 million Swiss francs will stay in the region, and 50% from them in the canton of Zug. It's, I think, economically, it's an important event. It's an important festival.
We have the Schwingenfest.
Yeah.
Is there also a possibility to do business and to discuss politics?
Of course. We have a lot of politicians here in Zug. They come to the festival, they come into the arena to look the sport. But of course, networking is also possible besides the sport, beside the arena, in the restaurants, etc. And also networking is possible to do at the festival.
And last question, you're also the president of the Swiss Blockchain Federation, which is not a surprise because we're in Crypto Valley. Is there a relationship between this type of event and blockchain?
No, that's very different. One is blockchain, one is the so-called Schwingsport. It's a special event. I think it's nothing is similar. But for the canton of Zug, it's clear we have a mentality that in the canton of Zug is a lot we have a lot of possibilities, and we support also all events or Swiss Blockchain Federation. And I think this is the open head of the canton of Zug, and this is important. And on the other way, it's not similar. It's a different history.
So after many years and months of planning, what are you looking forward most for the actual festival?
Good weather, the sun shine. I think this is important, that we have a good temperature, not too hot, but not rainy days. And I think this is important for a good sport and also for a good festival.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.